आप ऐसे देखो, जैसे ये है एफ, ठीक है ना। अगर आपको इस को कहीं ले जाना, आप बोलो एफ और यहाँ से देखिए कौन सा है। जैसे आप यहाँ बोलोगे मुझे E4 पे जाना है, तो सर यहाँ पे ले जाएंगे। Will it be possible to have a control for him? He can move. Is it not possible right now?
It can be possible, but for that we have to play an online game. That
Okay.
also, so no problem. I will. This will also be a learning for him also. So Hansa, I will tell you how you can move the piece. So first, before you tell, I will just tell you few basic things. Then it will be easier for you to tell. So for example, you can see this alphabet A, B, C, D, E, right? And then you can also see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right?
Right.
So so quickly I will tell these A, B, C, D, E, F, G, S, these are called files. So,
Okay.
so if you see this A file, this is called A file till the 8, this is called B. In the same way, this is C file, D file, E file, F file, G file, and H file. Okay. And now the second thing which will help you to tell me the moves, and also it is very important to learn, this is chess language. So this you will see first, second, third. So these are called rank. This is first rank, second rank, third rank, fourth rank, fifth rank, like this till eighth rank. I will tell you one example how to tell someone if you want to move something. For example, if I am playing as white and if I want to move any move, for example, let's take this pawn. Can you see I have highlighted this pawn?
Yes.
So first I will tell you, suppose if I am telling this pawn is standing on which square? This is first E file, and as you can see, this is on second rank, right? So because this is on E file, the name of this pawn will be E, and it is on second rank, so the full name of this pawn will be E2. So in the same way, for example, this pawn is on which file? Can you tell me?
B5.
Very good. And now can you tell me, apart from being on B file, on which rank this pawn stands currently?
Two.
Yes, this is second rank. Okay, so let's see if it is easier for you to play. Otherwise, we'll play online game. Okay, so you tell me which pawn you want to move.
E.
This pawn you want to move, right?
Yes.
Tell me one square you want to move or two square.
2 square.
Okay, so this, if you're moving two square, can you tell me which square this pawn has reached? Just see this.
E5.
Yes, very good. It is reached on E4. This is fourth rank. And this is E5.
E4.
Very good. So this move is called E4. So now if I am playing as black, I will play E5 because my pawn is also on E5 and I am moving this pawn as you did on two step. Now you can see it is fifth rank. So I will say E5. Now tell me which piece you want to move. Then I will ask you which piece it is. I will show you with the highlight.
Knight.
This knight or this knight?
ये G knight है, ये B knight है.
G knight.
Okay, very good. So where you want to move this G knight?
Left side.
Okay, you want to go to E2 or you want to go to F3? It can also go to H3.
F3.
Okay, very good. And we will discuss after this game why not these two squares. Okay, so you played knight F3. I will also try to copy you. I will also play knight C6 because it is on C file and sixth rank.
B knight.
और कहाँ पे?
Right.
नहीं राइट नहीं, वो बताओ ये. हाँ.
You want to go to C3 or A3?
C3.
Okay, very good. So since you are also developing your knight, I will also learn from you. I will also develop my knight. piece you would like to move? You can take your time, no need to hurry. You have many choices, you have all these pawns, you have your queen, you have your bishop, this bishop, king. Which piece you would like to move?
A pawn
Two.
to
A3 or A4?
A4.
Yes, very good. Because this A pawn is going to A4, so no need to say it will go from A2 to A4. You will only say A4. Okay. Okay, so you played A4. Okay, I will also play A5. What will you do? In the beginning, you can just tell me the piece name. I will highlight and ask you which square.
D pawn one step.
Okay, very good. So tell me on which square this D pawn is right now.
D D2.
Okay, if the board is not visible or it is too small, what you can do is you can click on the pin icon. On left side, you will see on the center of the screen pin. And when you click on pin, it will get larger.
No, it is visible, but he's just trying to, cope up with this ABCD.
Yeah, good. Then no problem. Okay, so as you rightly said, the pawn is on D2 and this square is D3, so you will only say D3. Okay, very good. I will also try to copy you again. I will play D6. What will you do?
सर को बताओ कौन सा ही करना
B
है?
pawn one step.
Very good. So this is called B3 because the pawn is on B file and this is on third rank, right? So what you will say?
B2.
The pawn is moving on third rank. Okay. Okay, so you played B3. What should I do? Okay, let me play H6 because the pawn is on H file and it reaches on 6th rank. Now you please continue.
C
Yes.
He's saying like the horse on C3, he wants to send it to D6.
D5 you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so first of all, this is knight. You will always say knight, okay? And this knight, you want it to reach D5. So what you will say is, you will say knight D5.
okay.
So let's see what you are planning with this knight. Okay, let me also move some of my pieces. I will play bishop G4 because this bishop comes on G4. What will you do? and you can take as much as time you need. Just try to calculate and then move.
कौन सा point?
Think what should be good move for white right now. It is very good that you are taking time. It is very good habit to think before moving. Yeah, you can also tell me what you are thinking, or between which moves you are thinking to decide.
D knight to F.
You want to capture my knight. You want to play this knight capture on f6, right?
Yes, right.
Okay, good. So this we will say, because this square is on f5 and it is on 6th rank. So this is f6 square and this is a knight. So you will say knight capture on f6. Okay, very good. So since you capture my knight, I will also capture your knight back. I will play queen capture on f6. Now how will you continue?
F bishop
Okay,
to E.
e2.
E2.
So this move will be called bishop e2 because you are moving your bishop on e2 square. Okay, I will also play bishop e7.
King to G.
You want to castle?
लेकिन कैसे के लिए हो गया ना
Do you want to do the castling on this side?
Yes.
I thought
So-
I was looking at the queen, thinking that that's the king. Okay, good.
Yeah, so you know about castling, right? It will move 2 square, the rook will come on the side.
Yeah, he was right. I was.
Very good. So now your king is bit safe. I will also put my king to the safety. Now how will you continue? You are playing very good right now. Just continue the way you are playing.
A to A3.
Okay. Rook a3, very good. So this you can only say because you are moving your rook. So rook, and you are moving to a3, you will say rook a3. That's all.
Right.
Okay, so what will you do if I play d5? Can you think what could be my hidden reason behind playing this move?
ये यहाँ पे है, सोचो क्यों लाया होगा, तो क्या इसके पीछे क्या चाल है?
Now you need to be very careful. If I am doing any move, I am not doing just like that. There should be some reason. And this d5 move is very dangerous move if you are not careful.
आपको कह रहे बहुत नहीं, ये मैं कह रहा ना, आप ये अभी नहीं लाया, कौन सा जो है ना कौन यहाँ पे लाए, ठीक है? तो ये अब आपको बोल रहे हैं कि केयरफुल रहो, ये मूव ऐसे नहीं किया ना, इन्हें कुछ रीजन से किया होगा। तो और बहुत सारी चीजें देखो कि ये कह रहे हैं सर कि अगर इस पे ध्यान हटा तो इसके बाद नुकसान हो जाएगा, तो बी केयरफुल। देखो इसको कैसे काउंटर करना है, क्या सोचा होगा सर ने, वैसा सोचो, क्यों कारण नहीं नीचे, ये क्या चाहते हैं आपसे, क्या आप वैसा ही करोगे? वो देखो।
Do you want me to tell me what was my objective? Okay, you were saying something. Tell me your move.
इसको इधर
मतलब ये चाहते हैं,
मुझे
आप चाहते हो,
ये इसको कैप्चर
आप चाहते हो कैप्चर, कि आपको लगता है सर नहीं इसलिए किया?
मुझे ये है ना pawn का, इससे ये कैप्चर करना।
चलो देखते हैं।
You want to capture this pawn? This is the move you want to do, right? Okay, good. So you want to do, because this pawn is on e4 and my pawn is on d5. So what you will say, because this pawn is on e5, so the name of this pawn is e and it goes to d5. So this will say e capture on d5. And if you don't understand anything what I am saying, just tell me. I will repeat it again or tell you in Hindi. But if you don't understand, just let me know. So now
he understands English well, but he may not be very comfortable while speaking, but he understands it well.
Yeah, no problem. You can tell me in Hindi also. I will speak in English so that you understand. But if you don't understand anything, just let me know.
Sir की बारी आपकी।
Okay, so now this move is also good, but now my idea was, can you see this bishop? Okay, can you tell me which piece this bishop is attacking currently?
ये कह रहे हैं कि मुझे समझ आ गया किसके पीछे, लेकिन मैंने उसके लिए चाल रखी है। I don't know कौन सी चाल। He's saying कि he understood that you are after rook, but he has a backup as a peeler, or what you say, वो जो
Okay, good.
क्रॉस में जाता है। He said कि मैंने उसका बैकअप रखने पीछे।
Good. So we will see about your backup. Now let's see what all you had planned. So since you already saw I am eyeing on your rook, I will continue with my plan. You continue with yours.
आपको rook C rook
bishop to a3.
Yes, so what you will say, because this is bishop, it goes to a3 and it also captures, you will say bishop captures on a3. And now your idea is very good, but there is one thing that you are missing. Of course, this bishop is also attacking my rook, which is very good idea, that you are capturing my rook with an attack on my rook. And you are also attacking my knight. But I only need one move to save all these threats. Can you think what move I will play right now? You may have missed.
सर के ऐसे खेलेंगे कि दोनों थ्रेड बच जाएंगे।
ये दोनों पीस में बचा सकता हूँ।
He's saying you will bring, move back your knight onto the E7.
Yes, very good. And when I play this move, it is me who took the advantage. Because now you can simply capture my knight, but I am an exchange up. Do you know about exchange up meaning?
No.
No.
So the exchange up meaning is, okay, first you tell me who is more powerful between a rook and between a bishop.
Rook.
Rook is more powerful, right? So I capture your rook with my bishop and you capture my bishop. So it means I captured your rook, you capture my bishop. So it means I capture a more powerful piece. So when you capture a more powerful piece, it is called an exchange up. And this exchange up generally takes place between when you capture rook with either bishop or with knight. It means you are getting some kind of advantage. Okay, so now as you saw, you also saw this move. I saved everything, but this was a very good calculation. So now continue. Think for white. How will you continue?
2 D6.
You want to play d6?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Hmm. So you are continuing the attack. Okay, I will simply capture your pawn. C capture on d6. Now tell me what was your plan of d6?
B pawn to 4.
You want to play b4?
Yes.
Okay. You play b4, I will say thank you so much. I will capture one more.
Filo
Bishop.
bishop to B4 capture.
You will say bishop captures on b4. The name of the piece comes first, bishop. Then you will say what he or she is doing. He is doing capture. So you will say bishop captures. Then you will tell the square which he is going to capture. The square is b4. So bishop capture on b4. Okay. So let me capture one more pawn of you. Rook capture on a4.
D queen to D2.
Very good. You are defending this bishop and also developing your queen. You are playing good. How to attack you more? Okay, let me bring more pieces. Knight d5.
Mama. Nui.
Bishop to C3.
Very good. So this you will say bishop c3. Your all moves are good. I will have to think. Okay. let me keep attacking you. I will play rook c8.
Bishop to b2.
Very good. This move will go bishop b2. Okay. Okay, let me play. What should I play? Let me just develop my rook. Rook a8.
H pawn 1 step.
Yes, so this is called h3 because the pawn is h and this rank is third, so you will say h3. Okay, suppose I play bishop h5.
F knight to h2.
Okay, knight h2. Okay, bishop capture on e2.
Queen to capture.
Queen capture on e2.
Yes.
Okay, I will play knight f4.
I play queen queen to e1.
Okay, queen e1. Suppose if I play rook a2.
I play bishop to c3.
Very good. Okay, suppose if I play b5.
Queen to b1.
Into b1. Okay. And now you gave me a chance. Can you tell me what chance you gave me with this move? It is a big chance.
आपने एक मूव से थोड़ा चांस दिया इनको आप पे अटैक करने के लिए, बताओ जो आपने क्वीन हटाई।
इसको इधर
नहीं, ये तो इनको क्या चांस दिया, ये तो आप सोच रहे हो कि मैं ये खा जाऊंगा, लेकिन बदले में आपने कुछ तो दिया ना इनका, शायद ये नाइट वाइट कुछ इधर उधर है, ये
You are losing something. I can play a move that will lose a piece.
एक आप खो जाओगे, देखो
ये
ये नहीं खो सकता आप, वो देखो ना, इससे देखो ये को शायद खो दो, इससे क्या खो सकते हैं?
नाइट से
हाँ, इनकी नाइट से क्या खो रहा है वो देखो।
Can you see this move? Knight e2. It comes with a check, and it also attack the bishop. And when you save your king, you will lose your bishop because this bishop is undefended. And when your queen was on e1, this queen was defending the e2 square, and it was also defending the bishop. And when you moved your queen away, of course your objective is that you want to attack my rook, but this rook is nicely defended. Can you see these two rooks are defending each other?
What he was saying that he is not planning to attack your bishop, he is trying to attack the pawn that is in front of the queen, this one.
Okay, so you wanted to attack this pawn, right? Okay, that is also very good. But there is one thing in chess that you would like to remember. It is a very small thing, but very important. The important thing is, first, never leave any of your piece undefended. So they can come under attack anytime. So before attacking this pawn, you could have done something about this bishop, make it somewhere on same square, then you attack. Second thing you can remember in general is, don't use your queen to capture pawns, because queen is too powerful. And when you queen too much and you try to run behind pawns, she may comes under attack. So always be careful using your queens. Okay, so for now, since we already saw this move, now you be careful. I will try to defend this pawn only, because that was your target. So, and I will give you one move to save this bishop. So let's see what you will do. So I will play, what should I play?
Bishop.
Okay, I will try to confuse you. I will play b4.
C bishop to b4.
So you want to do bishop capture on b4, right? Okay. Now I will play rook a1.
Queen to b3.
Queen to b3. Okay, let's play with some tricks. So suppose if I give check right now, knight e2 check.
King to h1.
King h1, okay. And now is a move that may surprise you, but I will play that. Do you want to see that move?
Yes.
Okay, tell me if it is surprises you or if it is not. I will play queen capture on f2.
बताओ ये अब सरप्राइजिंग है या आपके हिसाब से गलत मूव है? आप क्या
सरप्राइजिंग
क्यों?
क्योंकि जब मैं ई काटूंगा फिर मुझे चेक
The first question you have to think is, can you capture my queen?
He said no. He said when I capture your queen, then I have a check.
मैं मुझे बताऊं क्या चलना है?
Yeah.
bishop capture pawn.
Okay. And I want you to think before moving, because now it is getting very complex. You want to capture this pawn, right?
इसके पीछे क्या लॉजिक है आपका?
Okay, so yeah, so before thinking about this move, before thinking about this move, I want you to think for me. If you capture this pawn, what do you think I can do? Because I have so many pieces around your king, so you need to be very, very careful.
आप क्या करोगे?
मुझे ले जाना है इस क्वीन को इधर।
क्वीन को ले जाना है इधर।
अगर मैं इधर ले जाऊंगा तो मैं इधर ले जाऊंगा, तो फिर जब क्वीन इधर जाएगी चल देगी, मैं इसको हटाऊंगा।
अच्छा,
तो यहाँ से ये काटेंगे, मैं क्वीन से ये काटूंगा।
वो चलो देखें, मुझे नहीं पता।
लेकिन मैं अगर इधर चलूंगा घोड़ा काट सकता है,
तो वही देखना, घोड़ा काट सकते हो।
तो
अब क्या ऑप्शन है?
मेरे पास ऑप्शन है कि मैं ये इधर,
कौन?
मुझे चलना है इसको इधर,
क्वीन को। तो ये बता कौन सी जगह?
क्वीन को 3 2 2
B2।
Queen B2, you are saying? This is the move, right?
Yes.
Okay, now you want me to tell you a news. The news is that you will get checkmate. You are getting checkmated now. Can you see that?
सोचो चेकमेट।
इधर लाने लेके,
हाँ,
इधर लाने लेके।
ये कह रहे हैं कि आप जो ये मूव खेलेंगे ना, उससे आप चेकमेट हो जाओगे।
In next 2 moves you will going to get checkmate.
अच्छा, 2 मूव में कह रहे हैं।
तो
आपका तो किंग फंसा हुआ है ना, अब आप कौन सा मूव खेलोगे?
मुझे खेलना चाहिए,
नहीं, अभी ब्लैक का मूव है, तो सोचो ब्लैक आपको चेकमेट कर सकता है, कैसे करेगा वो?
कैसे करेंगे?
नेक्स्ट 2 मूव में व्हाइट का खेल खत्म। बताओ कैसे? एंड ये बहुत इजी नहीं है देखना, बट इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टेक्निक टू लर्न।
आपको समझ आ रहा है कैसे?
ये इधर चलेंगे, हो गया।
ये इधर चलेंगे,
ये इधर चलेंगे, फिर मैं इससे काटूंगी ऐसे।
नहीं, जब इधर चलेंगे खत्म होंगे ना।
इधर मैं इससे काटूंगा ना।
Okay, let me ask you, what will you do? Suppose, and I'm just asking you to think in your mind, suppose I play rook capture on F1, what will you do?
He's saying that he will capture your rook with horse, I mean knight.
Okay, so after knight capture on F1, if I capture with my queen, what will you do?
King to knight.
King to knight.
King to H2, right? And after king to H2, suppose if I play queen G1, then what will you do?
मतलब
यहाँ पे आ जाएंगे।
इधर तो मैं,
आपका किंग यहाँ
तो
पे।
मैं इधर से
कहाँ जाओगे H2 से?
उठाएगा, देख लिया इसने।
So the checkmate is first move rook capture on F1. Now the king can't go anywhere. You have only one move, knight capture on F1. And now the queen captures. So again it's check. Now you have only one move, which is this. But now is the last move. Queen G1. Now the queen is under check. This queen is defended by this knight, and this square is also defended by this knight. Now the king is trapped. So this is also like, if we continue the classes, there is a separate book on checkmating patterns. So under that, this is one of the very important pattern that we will be learning. Because if you know these patterns, then you can checkmate your opponent very easily. So like you have your queen, you have your bishop, and still your king is getting checkmated because of this pattern. This knight control these two squares. Okay, very good game. I am going to save this game. Definitely, we are going to analyze this. But it was very good. So, yeah. So we have 10 more minutes. I will set a few position and I will ask you what you will do. Just give me 2 minutes. I will save this game first and then I will set up the position. Playing as white, how will you checkmate the black?
Queen to 6.
You want to play queen 6 check?
Yes.
Okay, queen f6 check. I play king d7.
Queen to D.
d4 check.
Yes.
I will play king e6.
D. Queen to E.
e4 check.
E4. Yes.
I will play d6.
To D3.
Queen d3. I will play again king e6.
To E2.
e2. I will again repeat on d6.
E1.
Even I will again repeat on e6.
E1.
Even I will keep repeating on these two squares.
D1.
Queen, where you want to move? It's even.
D1.
Even. Okay, I will keep repeating.
D E. 1E.
Even I will keep repeating, and if you repeat 2-3 times, it will be a draw.
D1.
Even I will keep repeating.
1E.
Okay, so if you keep repeating the moves, it will be a draw. So there is a rule in chess called threefold repetition, which means if you keep repeating moves 3 times, it will be a draw. But
So was there any possibility of checkmate in this case? Was there any possibility?
Yes. So I will show that possibility. So now, Hamza, you play black, I will play as white, and then we will see how to check it.
अब black.
So I will start with, for example, queen f7. What will you do? You are playing as black.
King to C.
c8. I will play queen e7.
B1.
b8. I will play queen d7. Now what will you do?
He understood that I am being trapped.
Yeah, let's see till the end.
Let's step it up. आखिरी step up.
A8.
King a8. Very good. And now I will keep my queen in the rest. I will move my king walk. Now
A B8.
Yes, you have only these two squares to keep moving, and I will bring my king.
किंग लाएंगे इधर ही घूम सकते हो ना कहाँ जाओ
A2.
A8. You keep repeating, you keep dancing on these two squares, and I will bring my king.
राइट बस तो मेरे पास
Now what will you do? B8. I will play king C6. Again A8. I will play B6. Again B8. And now I will play queen B7. Can you see the checkmate?
Yes.
Yes, so this pattern we will practice again, but now the main idea is cutting the king away. So queen F7. So first move, this move, what is doing? It is controlling this 7th rank. And what will happen with this move is your king, this black king will be never able to come on this rank.
Yes.
And these two squares is already controlled by this queen. So your only option is to moving on the corner. So you will go there, and now I will not give you any check till the end. I will just come one step closer, again controlling these two squares. And again you are forced to go to B8. And now again I will play D7, again controlling these two squares. You have only one move, A8. But now is the very important position. I need to be careful because if I play C7, can you tell me what is this position called?
C.
Like I played queen C7. If it is black, yes, I played queen C7, where the black king will go.
Nowhere.
If it cannot go anywhere, then what is the result? Who is winning? It is not a checkmate. So there are three things. First is checkmate, second is draw, third is stalemate. So checkmate is,
Stalemate.
yes, this is a stalemate because your king cannot go anywhere, and the most important condition is it is not in the check. So this queen is not giving check. So whenever you are trying to checkmate with one queen, don't go too near. Always give two square to keep moving this king, so that this king will keep dancing there. And whenever you give these two square, because these two squares are controlled by your own queen, so this king will just repeat there. And then what you will do, you will bring your king. And whenever your king is near enough, then you bring your queen supported by your king and checkmate. Okay, so just quickly before ending, one more position we will see. These are very basic checkmate pattern which you have to learn if you want to win more games, but we will be learning them. I'll be just showing you one more. There are quite a few, but only one position for today to show more. Okay, can you see this position?
Yes.
Tell me, if you are playing as white, how will you continue? You have two rook, you have one king.
Rook 2. F3.
Rook to F3. You want to move this rook to F3, right? This is the move you are thinking? Okay. I will play what to? I will play King G4.
Rook 2. A3.
Rook to A3. Okay. I will play King H4 again. will say rook h3 check, because you are giving me check, right? Okay, I will defend my king. I will play g4 again.
King to d2.
King to g2, you are saying?
Yes.
Okay, I will play king f4.
A rook to f3.
A rook to f3. Okay, I will play king e4.
King to e2.
f2.
Right.
Okay, I will play king d4.
H rook to 4.
You are saying h rook to h4, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, I will play king e5.
King to e3.
King e3. Okay, I will play king d5.
F rook to 4. Fifth.
f5, right?
Right.
I will play king e6.
Rook checkmate करना.
करो कुछ भी करो, हराना जाए.
That is the objective of this game. You have to checkmate.
E king to f4.
Okay. King d6.
H rook to h6.
Okay. Where should I go? King e7.
King to e5.
e5. Good. I will play king e8.
H rook to 8.
Okay. I will play king e7.
H rook to d f rook to g5.
Okay. I will play. mm, Okay. I will try to run away. I will play d7.
G rook to d7.
I will play king c6.
G rook to e king to d4.
Okay. I will play. What should I play? I will play king b5.
G rook to इधर
B7.
B7.
Okay. I will play king C6.
H rook to 7. H7.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. I have only one move. I will play king D6.
B rook to D D4.
B rook to where?
D3.
D.
This is B rook.
Yeah, D7 you say.
D7 you are saying?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to think again. In this position, you can checkmate me in one move.
एक move से आप कर सकते हो, अच्छे दिखे.
दोबारा सोचो, एक मूव चाहिए आपको चेकमेट करने के लिए. Can you find the move?
H rook to 6.
H rook to H6. Yes. H rook to H6 also works because now this rook is giving check. This rook is controlling this. And main important thing is this king is controlling these three squares. So this king will be not able to go anywhere. And even if you don't see H6, this rook B6 also the same idea. Now this rook is controlling this is this, and this king is controlling these three squares. Okay, very good. So now I will show you an easier way to checkmate quickly. That we'll practice in our next class again.
नहीं, अभी दिखाएंगे सर. आप पहले भी कर सकते थे, आपके ध्यान नहीं था.
So the easier way is, suppose if I start with rook a4 check, what will you do?
वो black.
H king.
King h5, right?
Right.
Then I will play rook b5 check. Then what will you do?
आप ऊपर पर जाते जाओगे, ऊपर पकड़ेंगे, पाएंगे. अब x2 ऊपर जाओगे ना, आपको तो step नहीं.
Now you want to play h6,
ऊपर जाएंगे.
and now I will give you check with other rook a6. Now what will you do?
Foreign भी. Foreign कर लेंगे.
Now you will go h7.
G7.
You will go g7. I will give you check with my other rook. Now these two files are controlled by my rook. You have only these three options. Which square you want to go?
F8.
f8. And now the last finishing move, rook a8. Now you can't go anywhere. So now if I show you quickly, can you see how my rook moves? See. This is called climbing the ladder.
Climbing the ladder. पहले ये दो पैरों को, है ना?
वो आपने अगर सीढ़ी देखा हो तो अगर आप सीढ़ी चलोगे तो मान लो ये आपका लेफ्ट हैंड है, ये राइट हैंड है, तो राइट वाला ऊपर पकड़ा, एक सेकंड, राइट वाला ऊपर पकड़ा, फिर लेफ्ट वाले से ऊपर पकड़ा, फिर राइट वाले से ऊपर पकड़ा, लेफ्ट वाले से ऊपर पकड़ा. In the same way, you don't need even this king to help you out. Those two rooks are enough. Okay, so that's all for today, and